What's up, guys? So we're here for another great adventure on my dirt bike, and we're gonna do some oil change and get my air filter all swapped out after Meta Valley and get ready for West Fair this Sunday. So I'm at my parents' house. I figured I might as well just get some videos, get my bike work done, and get ready to ride. So come hang out with me. Let's get this done and let's go ride Sunday. Let's get it. All right, before we fully get started here, I'm going to show you kind of what I'm going to use. So air filter cleaner, this stuff is awesome. You read the labels back here, everything ends up working awesome. Again, this stuff gives you like brand new looking cleaners. So this is what I use for the air filter oil. Again, really like the products, maximum pit stuff. Chain guard is what I use when I get done washing or when I go ride, I guess. Always go get the Kawasaki oil filter every time. There's that. Also, gotta get some oil. Alright, let's see how nasty this oil is. Don't mind the oil pan that's been riding in the back of my truck for the last however many days.
I haven't looked at that yet. That's pretty good.
I don't really see that much, but the oil ends up looking pretty good. Happy with that. We'll check the oil filter here in a second. Let's let this drain though. Alright, so now with all that oil drained, mainly, we'll go ahead and put this bolt back in. So I can move my bike back up on the stand so I can get to that oil drain. Oil drain dumb, that's what I'm doing. Get to the oil filter. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now that we have the drain bolt back in, bike back on the stand better, let's go ahead and get the oil filter out. Grab paper towels, catch all that extra oil that's gonna drip. You can tip it on its side, it's a good idea too. There it is. There's a whole lot of different tricks to getting these out, but I just use a pair of needle nose. Well, make sure I don't get a whole bunch of oil leaking all over the ground and on the driveway. I don't know how much you can really see, but it's actually quite clean. There's no chunks of shit. We're good. All right, let me go round some stuff up and we'll put a new one in and get it all tightened up. All right, so I always like to run the filter oil, the Cowie oil filters. I can't talk. Mainly because I find that, you know, quality is a lot better than a lot of the other stuff. Not that they're saying that they're bad. I would just rather use, you know, an actual Cowie part. So might as well make my bike last as long as it can. And up there, get all this oil in here. Some people take the bike and lay it on the side and then dump some oil in here. You can 100% do that and it'd be a good idea. I mean, then you don't have no dry start issues. No, I'm not torquing these to spec, but spec is like 7 foot-pounds, which is like crap, like hardly anything. I do torque a lot of the bolts on my bike, and these may not be one of them. You don't need a whole lot. Just a little more, just like, I mean, yeah, let's throw some oil in this thing. So, manual calls for with filter, it's like 850 milliliters or something, but I go like 900. So, an extra 50. Sometimes I go a little more than that, do like 950, but I don't know. We're gonna do leave 100 mil left and like that, and call her good. So let's run it. So I can even get this thing on. All right, so I got my new filter ready to go. Well, not ready to go. I gotta spray it with oil, I guess. The oil there, filter there. Let's see how bad the other one is. I spared you the time and effort of taking that off. Let's see how bad it really is. I don't know if you can see that very well because I can't see it through the camera very well. Doesn't look super bad, not super good. I mean, I rode at Meadow Valley for a couple days in a row, so it definitely needs it. So, throw some gloves on, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and get it. Dirty one out. Not too terribly bad, honestly. Yeah, that don't look bad either. Sweet. Let's go get this new one cleaned up. Probably don't want to use dirty gloves on a clean filter, do we? Probably not. Be generous with it. What do you all run for filter oil? Do you use like the dump on stuff? Do you use the spray? What do you like? I definitely don't mind the spray, the dump on stuff, but I don't know. This is what we're running with. This is kind of what I get from the local spot. So Edwards Motorsports, that's kind of who helps me out with stuff. Pretty awesome. Well, I mean, a lot of it has to do with the fact my brother works there, but sweet. There we go. But terrible. Alright, let's get this cover on and get it started. Okay, all back together. I guess we see if it starts, right?